Hello, this is Carol from Carol's Crafty Canvas. I finally am breaking out my gel presses and all of the mess that it entails. So let's see what we have here. 3x5 gel plate, gel press, and a 5x7 gel press. I haven't done it in a while, so I thought I'd start with my smaller ones. I use this more of a palette and this the one to pull the prints from. This one makes great impressions. This one I have 8.5 by 11 copy paper. That's the thicker kind, cut in half. And I also have some book pages that I'm going to brayer off on. And that's it. This should be fun. It's been a long time since I've done this. This Quin magenta and white makes the prettiest color. Gosh, God paint. So that's what I'm starting with. We'll mix it up here and transfer it over here. Been a while since I've done this. Make a left and one right. At first, it's just backgrounds before you start making the designs in it. Well, you lay it down and you rub it. It's really good, and this is a therapeutic type of process. I have two fold-out tables beside me with old towels on them, and that's where I'm going to lay this stuff to dry. All right, number one. All right, just the base, just the beginning. That's a pretty color. I don't look for perfection. There we go. I'm going to do this on a book page. It's nice. I'm just playing with my different colors this first go around. Oh, this one feels empty. This is the phthalo green. Mix it with a little yellow. Oh, it makes the prettiest color. Uh-oh. It must be empty. What in the world? Oop, there's glue in there. All right. I'm gonna do a little bit of this deep yellow with it. Wow, every paint open has dried up paint because it's been so long. I've never mixed these two together. Yeah, my paint's very dry. Wow. That deep green and that deep yellow didn't turn this into the color I was expecting. I'll do a very thin layer. Boy, Jerry the Crafter's idea of these non-slip things under here are awesome. I used to have to chase these all over the place. All right, the layer of green to start. Good. I'll dribble a little white on here and see what it does. I'm going to lay this on here and put this one on there, the one I just did. If I can line it up pretty well. So it's very subtle background there. But the interesting thing here is when I peel this off, that design should still be on there. Yes. Okay, so that's still on there. Move that. Okay. All right, I got a few things from around the house that I like to make marks with. This is the inside of a tape dispenser. So I'm going to lay it on there and kind of wiggle it. And some of them I take off the side. All right. Now I'm going to add it to this book page. Interesting. With a little bit of this phthalo green, if any will come out. There's a little bit. Let's see what that does when mixed together. Try not to mix it too much and let it be speckledy. This one doesn't cover the whole thing. I'm just going to tap this on there like this. Do it in places. I'm thinking about making an art journal just with gel prints and painty papers. Oh, getting so messy already. All right. Let's see what else. Put this on there now. All right. Take this off. Now I want to see if this will transfer to this piece of paper. I'm going to rub it with a clean brayer. Let's just see what happens. Oh, interesting. Also, you could use this as a stamp pad and stamp little things over here. I'm going to put that on this one that I just keep putting everything on. Just going to do it directly on this one here, if I can get it out. Okay. Let's use this. piece of cardboard with the little rough edge on there. I'm going to dip it into this, pick it up, move it over here and see if it'll transfer. It won't. So I'm just going to go opposite directions. So that almost covered up the green completely. Not what I was expecting. Okay. I'm going to use this goat print, which is very faint on this, which is turning out to be my favorite one so far. Oh yeah, I like that. And then I'll move it down here and do it again. Love all the colors. Do a really thin layer. Do that again. I like that. I'll just barely. I'm gonna tap it this time. Oops. 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 I'll put a little white on there. How much? I'm going to use, can you see that? Yes. I'm going to use this like a stamp pad now. I'm going to put that in there. Didn't work. Okay. Didn't have enough. Oop, there we go. Try it again with thicker amount of paint. Didn't work that time. They're trying to tone that pink down a little bit over here on this sprayer off sheet. Okay, good enough. I'm just gonna let whatever happens happen. Just make another blue. Mix it in with that white. Be fine with me. Kind of scooch it around, see what it does. May not be the best. Not my fave. But it ended up being kind of an interesting geometric print. Trying to get these edges a little bit with this brayer. There we go. It works. I like that one. I'm going back to this color, the light, brilliant yellow green. On that, bud. There we go. And just do a thin layer. How to see if it'll pick up that blue with it. If you put a thin layer of wet paint on one that's already dried on the gel print, sometimes something interesting will happen. I'm going to use this sheet. All right, let's see if it picks up any of that and kind of makes a grungy print. It did. I like that. Nice. Okay. Gets this. Let's move this paint over. There with my yellow paints. Move that over a tad. There we go. There. And try to get that on the edge here. I'm going to have to pause and cut me some more paper. All right. I dug into my stash and got a few more mark making tools, things from around the house, little containers that when you're unpacking things and you see that it has designs on it, but there's a comb. All right. I went and got this little set of neon colors. They're Master's Touch. It was a little 1, 2, 3, 6-pack of neon paints. So let's go neon here. We'll start with yellow. I'm not sure. Some of these might be very see-through. Uh-oh. Well, it's been a while since I opened these also. Gosh, everything's dried up. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty and bright. Let's see what we can do. Yellow. Wow, that is very yellow. I like it though. I don't know why I put it on this bright. Hey, I'm not going to do that anymore. Let's just put it on this one. I need to get some more of these. This one's about empty. On my very first YouTube video, the background was this tie-dyed looking background. And it was actually on canvas that I had finger painted with these paints. All right, I'm going to just do a little wiggly with this comb. Oh, that's bright. You can hardly even see those squigglies. That's extremely bright. See, it picked up some of that blue that was left over from the previous stuff. And I'm going to grab this one that's underneath and try to spray this off on there. That's bright. My goodness. All right, let's just proceed with orange. awful bright also. We need a lot of desk space to do this stuff. All right, I need to do it work quickly. Do these squares. You know what these squares are? Kudos. I'm not going to say what they are. I don't want YouTube to get me. All right, I'm going to do half this way. Whoa, that's bright. I like it. And I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do it here. Whoa. The video camera does not do the brightness justice. This looks as bright as, say, people that are doing lawn work and wear those bright vests. This is bright. Okay, now I'm just going to try to pick up some of that extra. Wow. I like it though. What? That's bright. I like it. Okay. Let's do a pink. I don't know what the orange and pink's going to do together, but not much. That's kind of coral. I like it. Okay. I'm going to use this one. It's kind of got a diagonal thing going. Kind of looks like lattice work. Getting covered in paint. Do I want to go purple or green? Let's do purple. No, yeah, purple on that'll work. Now, if I put purple on that, with that being so yellow, it would turn mud. Yellow and purple are opposite on the color wheel. And colors that are opposite on the color wheel, when you mix them together, make really muddy colors. We don't want that. This is very thin, so it'll dry fast. Use this square tissue holder, lay it on there, press it a little bit. I'm going to try to do 3. And it needs something in the middle too. I'm going to do this in the middle. Like a square and a circle. I mean, a circle and a square. This is a glue stick lid. All right. Now, let's start with a fresh sheet of paper. Ooh, interesting. I like that design. A square with the tape dispenser thing and then the glue stick. I like that. I like that. I want to pick that up. I'm going to use white on top of it. Oh, yeah, I like that. Ooh, yeah. So, to show you the difference, this was the first print from that and the ghost print. They're both really cool, but wow, I'm loving that one. Kind of looks tie dye. Okay, now where was I? I had to take a break and do something in the house. So I think I'm going to tone down a few things with some white now. I'm going to do the squares, and it's not looking fantastic. I want to get that one messed up there too. Okay. And I'm going to try to tone down basically this middle section. Do yeah, that'll work. And you just kind of pat it wherever you feel like you want to tone it down a little bit, and it works. Tone it down some. Now this one's going to need a lot of toning down. That's just you can't even tell the color on the monitor, considering what that real color is. That hurts my eyes. Okay, we're gonna go white and blue. Not much blue. Just a little bit. There we go. That's pretty thick. Okay. I'm gonna use this paper It's like shelf liner. Let's see what that does. Well, I just there. Ooh, all right, I like it. Okay, I'm running out of space. Gel printing takes up a lot of space. Oh yeah, that'll help tone it down and add a little texture on the gel print too. Okay, here's everything I did today. Like that one. Some of these need more layers. And I think these are my favorites. That's my very favorites.